A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. Good morning, America. This is Margaret Brennan reporting live from Washington on the latest political developments as we dive into the economic landscape this holiday season. With the festive spirit in the air, many Americans are hitting the stores for holiday shopping, but there's a cloud of concern looming over their heads: rising prices. Today, we have an exclusive interview with U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, who is here to shed light on the current economic situation and what consumers can expect as they prepare for the holiday season. As we approach the end of 2025, Americans are feeling the pinch of inflation, with many expressing their dissatisfaction with the current administration's handling of the economy. Secretary Bessent, however, remains optimistic. In a recent appearance on CBS's Face the Nation, he stated that the holiday shopping season is showing strong signs of growth, contradicting earlier predictions made by President Trump back in April. The president had suggested that families might be settling for fewer toys due to rising prices, but Secretary Bessent argues that the economy has performed better than expected, with a projected GDP growth of 3% for the year. But not everyone is convinced. Many consumers are still grappling with the reality of higher prices, particularly in the toy industry, where prices have soared due to tariffs and inflation. Secretary Bessent acknowledged the challenges, but emphasized that inflation rates for imported goods are lower than the overall inflation rate, suggesting that the service sector is the primary driver of rising costs. He pointed out that real incomes have also increased, indicating that consumers may have more purchasing power than they realize. However, recent polling data reveals that a significant portion of the American public feels differently. A CBS poll indicated that 60% of respondents believe President Trump is downplaying the impact of inflation, with his approval rating on economic issues dipping to 36%. When asked about affordability, Secretary Bessent defended the administration's record, attributing the current inflation to factors stemming from the previous administration and claiming that they are making strides to address the issue. As the conversation shifted to the ongoing deportation roundups targeting immigrant communities, including Congresswoman Ilhan Omar's constituents in Minneapolis, tensions escalated. President Trump's controversial remarks labeling Omar and her associates as garbage have sparked outrage and raised questions about the administration's approach to immigration and its impact on communities across the nation. In addition to immigration issues, the administration is also facing scrutiny over its recent vaccine guidance for newborns. A panel of advisors chosen by Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has recommended significant changes, igniting a fierce debate over public health policy. Former FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb joined the discussion to provide insight into the implications of these recommendations. As we continue to navigate these complex issues, one thing is clear: the American people are eager for solutions. With the holiday season upon us, it's crucial for the administration to address the concerns of everyday citizens and provide tangible relief from rising prices. Will Secretary Bessent's optimism translate into real change for American families? Only time will tell, but for now, the economic landscape remains fraught with challenges that demand urgent attention. In conclusion, as we head into this holiday season, let's keep an eye on the developments in Washington and the impact they will have on our daily lives. From the ongoing debates in Congress to the administration's economic policies, the decisions made in the coming weeks will shape the future for millions of Americans. Thank you for tuning in, and stay informed as we continue to bring you the latest updates from the heart of our nation's capital. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.